Okay, I'm back. It's day one of my 100-hour fasting journey. I'm at about 38 hours. How's my body reacting? How's my mind holding up? Stick around. I've got some fascinating updates to share about my progress so far. Welcome back. I'm Mindy, a nurse, an aspiring health coach, and a wellness advocate, and I'm documenting my 100-hour fast as part of my metabolic reset. It's been 38 hours since I've had any food. I've only had coffee, water, tea, and some electrolytes so far, and I'm feeling surprisingly good. Today, I want to share how I'm doing physically and mentally and share some key metrics I've been tracking, like glucose, ketones, and my activity levels. So let's dive in. Let's start with my physical state. I've really had minimal hunger since I started. Just occasional moments where I feel the urge to eat, but that's more out of habit than being true physical need. Energy-wise, I'm feeling pretty steady. I've been able to keep moving. In fact, I walked 1.4 miles yesterday evening, which felt great and helped keep my focus sharp. Gentle movements like walking is an excellent way to support my fasting by keeping circulation going without overtaxing my body. And now for the data. I've been testing my glucose and ketone levels throughout the day, and here's what I've learned. My glucose yesterday morning was 113, and my ketones were 0.2. Obviously, not in too strong of ketosis. At 5:30, my glucose was 96, so a good drop from 113, and my ketones were 0.6, a good increase from 0.2. At 10:37 p.m. last night, my glucose was 89 and my ketones were 1.4. This morning, my glucose was 94 and my ketones went back down to 0.7. This is showing that my body is maintaining balance despite the lack of food. My ketones have started to rise, which is a strong indication that I'm shifting strongly into fat burning mode, producing energy through ketones instead of glucose. The slight decrease this morning may be due to the liver releasing some glucose to wake me up, and this is perfectly a normal response. We shall see as I continue how my results go. Overall, these results align perfectly with what I'd hoped for during the early hours of my fast. I also wear an Oura ring to track my metrics like my sleep. According to it, the first night I did not sleep very well. I was lacking on deep sleep, which is the most restorative and rejuvenating stage. Last night was much better. I slept pretty good. I did well on my deep sleep. I'll keep you posted how it goes. I'll also link the Oura ring in the description below so you can see what I'm using and if you want to try to get one for yourself. Mentally, I'm doing well overall, but I'd be lying if I said this was effortless. The biggest challenge for me isn't physical hunger, it's mental adjustment. Breaking away from the habit of eating food feels strange, but it's also empowering. The fast has given me the opportunity to reframe my relationship with food and remind me that it's okay to feel discomfort sometimes. It's temporary and part of the growth process. Overall, I'm doing pretty well. To stay focused, I'm using a few strategies. Number one, coffee, tea, and plenty of water. Hydration is the key, and having warm drinks makes fasting feel more structured. Number two, light movement like walking. It helps distract from cravings and keeps my energy flowing. Number three, mindset shifts. Instead of thinking about what I can have, I remind myself what I'm gaining. A metabolic reset, clarity, and metabolic health. Since I'm at about 38 hours into this fast, my body is likely doing some amazing things behind the scenes. I am entering deeper ketosis, which was seen by my numbers, and this supports fat burning and brain function. Cellular autophagy, the body's cleanup crew, is likely starting to ramp up and remove damaged cells and promoting regeneration. Hunger hormones like ghrelin are beginning to level out, which means the feelings of hunger will often decrease as I continue my fast. Understanding these processes has been incredibly motivating for me. It's reassuring to know the science behind why I'm doing this. I'm curious. Have you ever noticed yourself eating just because it's time to eat rather than because you're truly hungry? Drop a comment below if this resonates with you. Fasting really highlights how much of our eating is conditioned rather than necessary. Have you ever tried fasting, or are you curious about the science behind it? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. I can dive deeper into these topics in future videos. So tomorrow, I'll be close to 64 hours fasted, and I'll share how my body is adjusting as I enter deeper ketosis. I'll also reveal new metrics, including my glucose and ketones and how they're evolving, and discuss strategies for staying focused and positive during fasting. Thanks for joining me today. This fasting journey is already teaching me so much about my body and mindset, and I'm excited to see where the next steps lead. Fasting is proving to be just as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. But so far, this experience has been fascinating. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's update. And let's keep exploring this together.